Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about my fitness regime, and basically I'm just going to run you guys through what I do in a week. I've had a few people ask me in the past to do a workout routine, so I thought I'm just going to do a little succinct version running you through my different splits. Now, not every week is going to look like this. This is just kind of a rough outline, and obviously depends on the week, what I did before, how my body's feeling. But yeah, I've been really enjoying like mixing it up lately, not just doing the structured routine I've been doing for so long. So yeah, focusing more on skills. I've picked up a bit of swimming, aka like once a week. Also, disclaimer, obviously no health professional right here. This is just what works for me, and yeah. Also, it was incredibly awkward for me to have to film some of these scenes in the gym. I'm sorry if some of these angles are just very questionable, because I was like, I don't know where to put the camera. And then when I put it somewhere, I didn't want to get people in it because I was like, well, I don't want to be filming at a gym other people. So a little bit of problems there. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. Hello guys. So it is Monday. We are starting this week's workout. I worked from like 5 AM till around 1:30 today. And then I decided I need to move. So we're gonna go for a little trot, and then at 6 o'clock I have a CrossFit class. I like to start my weeks usually with like a full body day or a lower body day, just depending on how I feel and what I trained the days prior. So yeah, let's get this. This afternoon we're gonna start off with a little bit of a run. I begin with some dynamic warm-ups, and then into the trot we go. I also like to make sure I'm doing some form of a HIIT class or CrossFit class just once or twice in the week. I feel like this really helps with mixing up the intensity of my workouts, and also ensures that I'm hitting full body at least once in the week. After the class, I make sure I always do lots of stretching, so I just decided to do it at home tonight because I just wanted to get out of the gym, and I feel like it's very nice and peaceful at home. So here I am doing a little bit of yoga. Pretty sure this session was like half an hour max. Happy Tuesday! So after work I decided to go for a swim. Here I am. So I'm really not a great swimmer. I've never been a swimmer actually at all. This is like a new thing I started to mix up my training and kind of improve my respiratory system a little bit more, which I feel like it's actually helping. I am truly so out of breath after every session, but yeah, I just kind of do my own thing, a few laps, some slower ones, and then a few faster ones. Hello guys, so I went for a swim after work, and basically I thought I'd do a little update, because I'm just now going to head to the gym, and it is a lower body day. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship with legs. It takes me a lot of motivation to do it. As I said, it is almost 4 o'clock and I have AFL training afterwards at 5:30. So my session will be about an hour, and then pretty much we're going straight to AFL training. And I don't know if I'm going to even count that as a part of this sort of workout split, because it's more like it's just a part of my normal routine. And I know obviously AFL training's going to be a lot of cardio and skills, but you know, I do swimming and running and gym, yoga, whatnot as an intentional thing, and AFL is kind of like another side hobby. It's not like my training schedule. Probably going to be a bit sore tonight, but that's fine.
A few moments later.
We are now at the gym. And another thing to add to the chaos, I realised I didn't have my gym shoes in the car. I'll be wearing my New Balances, which are like a lifestyle. Yay. So to begin my leg day, I like to start with quite a few dynamic warm-ups, just to get, you know, the blood flowing and get a little bit of movement in my lower body. Then after this, I usually grab my resistance band and do some more glute specific warm-ups, because I find that when I'm exercising lower body, I struggle to feel it in my glutes a lot of the time, so I really have to isolate this, and it just helps for the overall workout. Then I like to grab a box, not every leg day, but mostly I'll grab one and do stuff like this. I love these. They're very painful, but so good for like progressing in your pistol squats and whatnot. So after this, I'll get the big weights out. And then I'll typically start off with a lighter set, as you can see here, going through the motions. And then I just like to load every set a little bit more, just to challenge myself and to gain more strength. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. My secret sauce, move in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space. And then the holy grail of glutes, the hip thrusts. So I typically will do, as I said, about 6 to 12 reps holding at the end of each round here, as you can see. And then I also like to throw in some abductions because they're a lot of fun, a good solid burn, and I pretty much will just do this little tricep sort of vibe until my glutes are about to fall off. Then I typically like to finish off with just 1 to 2 machines. I'll often do a little bit higher reps for these until failure. And then to ease into the evening, just a slight bit of stretching and foam rolling. I like to always make sure my muscles are properly warmed up and cooled down, so yeah. Woohoo, it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. So today is a bit of everything for my upper body. Yeah, today was quite mixed. I did a bit of shoulders, back, biceps. It was kind of just a total upper body workout. And yeah, with most of my workouts, you'll probably see there's quite a thorough warm-up. I feel like it's really important to not just go straight into lifting heavy weights or whatnot. So I always make sure that my muscles are warmed up. So today I was just really feeling it. So, and yeah, then I'll move on to some more like pull-up variations. This will typically involve a bit of chin-ups, pull-ups, being done eccentrically or with resistant bands as assistance. And this has really helped me, I feel like, improve my pull-ups. I'm still only at a very small rep range, but you know, it's better than nothing. I also used to struggle a lot with getting like back activation, and I found that starting my workouts with a lot more of a thorough warm-up has really helped with this, so would definitely recommend. And on this day, I did not film any yoga because I went to yoga and completely forgot to film. But just imagine that I did a really nice yoga flow. Here's some old footage of me doing yoga and some moves I would be doing in this class. But I also feel like filming yoga kind of takes away from the zen-ness of yoga, or really filming any exercise. So it was a hard week for me.
Thinking why does the world keep passing? Overwhelmed or underwhelmed, the lights were flashing.
And I've also been incorporating a lot more pistol squats and unilateral work into my training, just to really gain more strength in my legs, to be honest. And I feel like it's made such a difference.
It's a thing that for you I would have put it all on hold. Now I'm playing in the sand till it turns to gold. Midas hands, but we all grow old.
And by this point in the video, you might have noticed I always like to start my workouts out with compound movements, which are basically movements that work out the major muscle groups in your body. So for lower body, I like to focus on deadlifts and squats, etc. And then I later on move on to machines, but I just feel like it works better for me having the majority of my workout with free weights, and I feel like this is where you gain the real strength. And now we're going into some hack squats, the mighty old favorite, and then some donkey kicks. This is a terrible angle I tried to do, so please ignore. And here we are again, but with a body fit cardio class for this Friday. Some of the exercises I hadn't ever done before, like this one. So it was really strange, but a solid workout. You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. So if I get a day off on Sunday, I do try to squeeze quite a little bit in. I'll typically do a run in the morning, yoga a little bit later, about mid-morning, and then I'll go to the gym later in the afternoon.
I'ma buy a mansion for my mama when I finally make it. Take all my vacations to Bahamas, always celebrating. Ever since my birthday was the bomb, and now I'm detonating. No, you can't relate, you just can't relate. Every day I wake up like a boss, and I be thanking Jesus. Fakers trying to get up in my circle, I don't really need them. We been saying we up next forever, now we really mean it. We about that action, acting bad shit when you see us, yeah. I'm passionate, I work hard so when it pop, it ain't on accident. Yeah, I'm always on go, better watch how I go. Don't forget to let you know I be ballin'.
Hey, yeah, hey. Don't care what they speaking, they be geeking. I pull up, we freaking for the weekend. We been breaking borders, leaving speechless. Haters talk about all us, leaving teethless. Women I have slaughtered cause they decent. I'm coming for they daughters, Liam Neeson. Pichu, you was all up in the creases. You don't hang with ballers, said we beefing. If I don't get the call, then make we leave it. Yeah, what? Yeah, me. Yeah.
Picture yourself out of control. Where do you go? Into your head, out of your home. Till you
That is a wrap. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was kind of entertaining, and I hope it gave you a little insight into what I do in a week exercise wise, and maybe gave you some ideas to mix up your routine. And if you liked this video, subscribe or give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Bye.